There are a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings going on with Christian Rasmussen right now. You just saw the moment of the race and just disappointment across your face. But I'd like you to be the one to describe what you're feeling right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's very clear what happened, right? We were the class of the field today. Best car out there. You know, I was so happy with the car, and yeah, you can't just run people into the wall, which was what happened today. He ran me straight into the wall, and after that I had damage, and I was just, I think, like lower wishbone front, upper, lower wishbone on the rear, and a toe link, which obviously some of that was probably from after, but the car was just impossible to drive after that. And yeah, I just did what I could to salvage a day and not crash the car, but just frustrating, man, so frustrating, because we should have won the race today and obviously didn't. But
regrouping for Arlington. To Arlington for Christian Rasmussen.
David Malukas, it's only your second race for Team Penske, already on the podium, which you're sharing with your teammate. You must be pretty satisfied with today.
Yeah, definitely really satisfied. I mean, with the way that race went, it could have gone either way, and things really did play out for us in the end. I would say congrats to Joseph. I mean, they decided to do the new tires on the strategy at the end, which paid off for him, but I mean, it still wasn't easy. He had to pass a lot of cars, so really happy with everybody from the team, Verizon, Chevrolet. That last set, man, I don't think I've ever pushed the tires so hard and was drifting. I mean, turn 1 and 2, I think I was 90% sideways. So that was, let's just say I'm going to sleep really good tonight.
Congrats, man. Maybe your new nickname might be Sideways Dave.
Sideways Dave. Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
A compelling second-place finish for Kyle Kirkwood. There was definitely a split strategy there. Did you guys consider coming in on that last caution?
We thought about it, but we were talking about it and the pits opened, and you know, that was the right thing to do at the time. You know, it was only a couple laps there. I think if we would have got around Christian earlier and stretched out a gap, I think it would have been hard for Joseph to catch up to us and pass us. So you know, I'm really happy with this Chambouly and Honda and the Andretti group. They did a phenomenal job all weekend long, right? We didn't qualify that well, but we got the car to the front, finished second, and had a really good shot at winning. So I'm extremely happy with our performance today. We'll definitely take it. We'll definitely take P2 in the championship. And shout out to Michael at home, my Honda tech. He had to take off for a family emergency. So thank you for all your work this weekend. Sorry I had to leave this morning.
Great job, Kyle.
Thank you.
This guy has found a new way to dominate on ovals. Of his last 25 oval races, Joseph Newgarden has won 12. There's his wife, Ashley, heading into victory lane. And after the misery that you went through last year, you've won 2 of the last 3 races now. Are you firmly back with this 2 team?
I'm just very surprised. I mean, look, it's only been a race since we haven't won, so it's not like it's been a while, but I just, in the middle of the race, I don't know that I was fully believing that we had the capability to win. And we kept working through it, and I'm like, look, if we get another opportunity, we're going to be on the aggressive, we're going to be on the offense. We took tires, and the thing was like a rocket ship when it needed to be. It was right at the end of the race, so hats off to the whole crew. Expel back in victory lane. We had them in 2021, Team Chevy, so I'm pumped. I love to be here in Phoenix. I'm so happy we are here. This is, you know, this is an IndyCar track. I think people that know the history of the sport know this is an IndyCar track, so to be here with NASCAR is fantastic, but we got to be here as well, and I love being here with this crew.
It's early going, but you're in the championship lead again. What does momentum mean?
Do we really have the lead? I mean, it's 2 races in, so I wouldn't read too much into it, but look, momentum's a big deal. You know, I don't know. It's very difficult to understand how things work. Sometimes things go against us, sometimes they go for us. This was just great execution by the team. That's all. Simply as that. It was a good car, great execution. They won this race today.
Congrats. Win number 33 for Joseph Newgarden.